Hey, what's going on, guys? So when it comes to building a certain body part, you have to isolate that muscle group as much as possible. And in this video, we do just that for our arms. So let's rule your fitness. So the exercise we're doing is going to be the one arm preacher curl. We're going to go over the setup, how to perform this exercise, and at the end, how many sets and reps you should be doing to get the most out of this exercise. So stick around for that. So first things first, we're going to get our preacher station ready. Now, I like to use the incline bench to do this exercise. You can use a regular conventional preacher station if you have that at your gym, but if you don't, use an incline bench. Now, if you are using that incline bench, make sure it's at 45 degrees, halfway between all the way up and flat. If you're taller, shorter, you can adjust it to make it more comfortable for you. Now, after that, you're gonna put your arm flat on that bench. Make sure your feet are staggered. That other arm is holding onto the bench and keep your core tight. And this is all for stability. Now, once you finish setting up, you're gonna start curling. As you're curling up, you're gonna be breathing out at that time. And you're gonna be curling all the way to the point where you think you're gonna bang your forehead against the dumbbell. But you wanna stop right before that happens though, because we don't want, fractured skulls or bleeding skulls while we're working our biceps. Now, as you're lowering that weight back down, you're gonna be breathing in at that time. And then once you straighten your arm all the way out, back to the starting point, make sure do not let that dumbbell bounce off the platform. We don't want that because that's going to be using momentum, and when it comes to momentum, that's the enemy when you're trying to build a certain body part or muscle group. So once you straighten that arm back out, make sure you pause for a second, so that way all of that work is being done by the biceps, so that way the biceps get all the love and care and strain that it needs to grow. And look out at how much the biceps are moving, not only because I'm not using momentum, but also my arm is in a fixed position, so it's not moving around, so I can recruit other muscles like the front delts to curl the weight. And that could be you, and that will be you. And once you start doing this exercise, come back to this video and let me know in the comments how it felt, and if you're gonna continue to do this exercise as well. Now, when it comes to sets and reps, I recommend 3 to 5 sets, 15 reps each, with progressive overload, whether that's increasing the amount of weight after each set or increasing the amount of time you do each repetition, whether that's curling up for 1 second and then lowering it down for 3 seconds. And you can also do 5 sets with decreasing amount of repetitions and weight after each set. For example, you can do 30 pounds for the first set, 30 repetitions, and then second set is 25 pounds, 25 repetitions. Now, I recommend to do this version though after your biceps have been warmed up by a previous biceps exercise though. If you're getting value out of this video, please subscribe, turn on that bell, leave a comment down below, because here on this channel, we try to empower people at home and nutrition and at the gym with the goal of building muscle. So if you like that, subscribe, and always remember to make mirrors your canvas, waste your paintbrush, sweat your paint, and may your drawing always be beautifully unfinished.